We are here today morning in Bahrain Bay Island development. You can see right behind me is the twin towers being constructed, the Four Seasons project by contractor Six Construct. We are here to see the towers being erected between the two twin towers. This is a quite interesting project for RMD Bahrain. We are introducing R700 system into the market. What we are trying to achieve here is between the two towers, as you can see, a 16-legged mega shore tower being erected at the moment. There is which we plan to use to support skypad beam support spanning between the two towers. We were being assigned a task to come up with a scheme, a proposal to support heavy 2.9 meter beams spanning between the two towers, 500 thick. There is a grillage of beam which we need to support with the top slab. So we came up with a proposal of having a 3-stage construction for this complex scheme. Very interesting proposal. Central support towers out of mega shore, 1000 kilonewton system. The sequence of construction is we'll pour the first 2.9 meter deep beams, 500 thick. After we pour the beams, we'll deprop the supports which will be placed above the R700s. So we'll be having a grillage of mega shore support. On top of it, R700s. On the top of R700, we have a grillage of super seam primaries. On the primaries, we'll have platform to work for people to work on it. After the deck is created, we'll have rapid shore support installed on top of it with bracings and primaries again and secondaries to cater the 2.9 meter thick beams. After the beams have been poured, we will deprop the rapid shore support, install additional slab support to do the top 400 thick slab. After the slab support has been stripped, we will eliminate all the rapid shore support, and this is where we will be going into a very interesting phase of application of R700, where we'll be using R700s spanning between the walls and using undersling cranes on top of the R700s, which are pulley cranes, simple pulley cranes, to lower the mega shore towers. So we in fact will be using underslung cranes on top of R700s, and we will lower the center mega shore tower, which is right below the structural slab. This was an interesting proposal or a solution to lower the mega shore tower without using any tower crane, because access by tower crane below the skypod once the structure is finished was impossible. So this was a unique solution presented, and that was the unique selling point for this project. After the towers are being dismantled by underslung cranes, the towers will be split along 5.4 meter high sections. There are 8 sections along the height. That makes the tower to be 40 meters high. The mega shore at present, it stands from level 139 meter above the ground, and it will be supporting the skypod slab, which is about 160 meters. So the whole, after completion, the skypod is about 160 meters above the ground. Once the mega shore towers are being dismantled, we will use the R700 with additional deckings to do the cladding works below the skypod. So you have the bottom structural steel panels which will be going as a bottom cladding. Once the cladding is done, they will leave openings between the claddings, and the R700 will be lifted using winches through the holes allowed in the top slab, and R700 will be picked up by a specialist contractor lifted up about the corbels from both ends of the walls and lowered down in pairs. There are 9 R700 pairs along the cross section of the skypod. There are 4 beams which are 2.9 meter by 500 thick beam cast. So this is how the construction would be executed, and the unique selling point was introduction of R700 to Bahrain, which is a proven system, and we will prove it again in Bahrain. Thank you.